Hey guys, what's up? The Cool Mike here and welcome back with another episode of Critical Role episode review. So this is episode 69, which is called Pass Through Fire. So here's the summary. Vox Machina return to Whitestone in a desperate attempt to save Percy, but there's far more waiting for them than they're bargained for. So if you guys wanna watch the episode, I'll be leaving the episode link in the description down below so you guys can go watch it. So in the previous episode, they chased Anna Ripley and managed to kill her. But and along the process, Percy got killed by Anna Ripley along with a demon that Anna Ripley summoned, which is Ortax, a demon that Percy used to have a deal with to help him kill and avenge his parents' death back in Whitestone on episode 35. So now they're planning to return to Whitestone, hopefully to talk to Pike to resurrect Percy. And as they were planning to leave the Island of Glass, they managed to find the vestiges that they need, which is the Cable's Ruin, a magical cape that was worn by Mr. Sasharu that has a power to absorb damage or attacks. So it's a cape that was stolen by Anna Ripley. Here's what it looks like if you guys want to see what the cape looks like. So that's that. After that, they also found Anna Ripley's gun, which is called, if I'm not mistaken, it's called Amethyst. So that's the name of the gun, and they found that there's a dark energy or dark aura in the gun, same with Percy's gun that they throw back in the acid on episode 36, I believe, or 35. I think it was episode 35 part 2. So it has the gun that Percy had on episode 35 that was thrown into acid has the same energy as the one they found on Amethyst, which was Anna Ripley's gun. They also found out names carved in the gun of Anna Ripley, or in the Amethyst, which I believe were targets that Anna Ripley was looking for. So the names are Victor Wells, Osgrod, King Bertram Wendell. So those are the three names, along with Percy's name that is now probably been shaved off after him dying. As they were planning to return back to Whitestone, they talked to Captain Damon, the captain of the ship that they used to go to the Glen Shore, or the Island of Glass. Vexalia managed to convince Captain Damon to join their cause against the dragons, because his airship could be useful against the battle. And luckily they did manage to convince Captain Damon somehow. As they tried to go to Whitestone to resurrect Percy, they found out that something was blocking Pike's resurrection spell. And it turns out, as Pike tries to resurrect Percy, that Pike found out that Ortax, the dark demon that they just killed, that Anna Ripley summoned, was feeding on Percy's soul, which was really bad. Luckily, they managed to stop it and then resurrect Percy. Keelet used Greater Restoration to remove the dark energy or curse in Percy's gun. I think it somehow worked, but we're not quite sure. Percy also traded Grog, a title, in exchange for all the things they found out in the all the things that they found or they gathered in the battlefield, like the rifles, the guns, and even some of Anna Ripley's stuff. Also, I think they also have to cut off Anna Ripley's metallic arm, because she has she has a left metallic arm, I believe. Was it left or right? I'm not sure, but one of her arms is metallic. I'm assuming it was left. So she has a left arm that is metallic, and they have to cut it to give it to Tree Bonebreaker, who was someone who knew Mistress Asharu, because they managed to convince Tree Bonebreaker that they weren't the one responsible for Mrs. Asharu's death. It was Anna Ripley, apparently. And they need proof to prove that. So Tree Bonebreaker decides to set them free in exchange for Anna Ripley's metallic arm as revenge for killing Mistress Asharu, which they decide to cut the arm off so that they can give it back to they can give it back to Tree Bonebreaker as a sign of proof. Percy, like I said, Percy gave a title to Grog in exchange for the the items that they found in the battlefield, and the title is Grand Poobah, the Doink of all this and that. So, which was really funny. So that was the title, apparently. As they were having breakfast the next day, Seeker Assume decides to contact them and let them know that he wants to talk to them in private. Seeker Assume is one of the members of the council of Taldore. He wants to talk to them in private. He brought them in this so-called war room. And then turns out that Seeker Assume had something to reveal, which is my favorite part. Because it turns out that Seeker Assume is one of the 5 dragons of the Chrono Conclave. None other than the Green Dragon herself, Raishan. So that's what Raishan looks like. She's a green dragon. And so that's what she looks like. It appears that Seeker Assume turned into Raishan, and she's not Seeker Assume, but one of the members, or the dragons of the Chrono Conclave, the 5 dragons who's trying to rule the world. And she is Raishan, a female green dragon. And yeah, it turns out that she was the one responsible for the freedom of Tordak in releasing it during the War of Shari. Also guys, I forgot to mention that during the battle, Vox Machina also found out that Kainan was one of the companions accompanying Anna Ripley in this journey. If you guys don't know who Kainan is, Kainan was the guy who they met on episode 23, and Kainan was the one who wants to volunteer to join Vox Machina as one of the new members. Apparently, Voxeldan denied his request because he thinks that Kainan wasn't ready enough, or wasn't ready for the challenge, or for this upcoming challenge, and decided to give him another shot. Decided and promised him that he needs to train, and if he gets enough training and enough experience, he will be given a chance to become part of Vox Machina. So yeah, and then of course, as they were trying to battle Anna Ripley, Kainan was on Anna Ripley's side. And after defeating Anna Ripley, after Vox Machina defeated Anna Ripley, Kainan eventually joins Vox Machina. Although, when Vox was trying to convince him to stop fighting them, it didn't work at the first time, so Kainan manages to kill it, or eventually make it unconscious. But luckily, kill it. I don't know. I think hurting kill it, or shot kill it, or stab kill it. I'm not sure. But luckily, it didn't end up kill it permanently. And then after Anna Ripley's death, Kainan decides to join Vox Machina again. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe now and be part of my awesome clan. If you guys want to watch the episode, I'll be leaving the episode link in the description down below, so you guys can go check it out. And as always, I will see you guys next time with another brand new video. This is the Cool Mike signing off. Goodbye.